Yeah, another day, guys. How's it going? Sean the Magic the Gathering guy, tuning in for late night viewing. Always got to have the match showing for you guys. You know how it goes. As I sit here and just chill out and wonder about life's little things. Now, it's funny, as most of us start collecting magic, we start realizing it's kind of an obsession, right? We love doing it. We want to make money doing it. We want people to enjoy looking at the stuff we have, which is awesome. But you know what? Sometimes, like I said, it's investing. You gotta let things go. So I ended up putting a few of my stuff up for sale, which I wasn't too happy to do. I like having them sitting there on my shelves, but you know what? You got to rotate stock. You got to make some money. You got to pay some bills. And since I'm not a big time guy with lots of money, I've collected a few things in the last year. I've got to start clearing out. So I put a few boxes up on my eBay. You can find me under 416 Boomstick on eBay if you're looking for me. And on there you'll see I've got a good collection of stuff for sale. Just a few sealed boxes. I'll be putting some more stuff up soon, especially some of my Ugins because I have so many. I'll put some of that stuff up. It was still, you're kind of like, it's a bummer. It's a bummer, right? You're like, I don't want to put that stuff up. And you hum and you haw and you go, isn't there another choice? But in the end, you got your bills to pay and you got things to take care of. And this is one of those times I go, yeah, I've enjoyed it for a while. It's time to let it go, right? And that's fine. That's life, Pardon me as I take a swig of some water here on a Monday. But the point is, when you buy in Magic, that you reinvest and get more back than you put in. So in my case, when I buy or I find good deals on stuff, I hold on to it for a certain amount of time, see if it's going to go up, see if I can make some extra cash. Most of the stuff I'm selling, I will double my money on, or close to it. I usually take half of that and pay down my original investment, which is usually what it was, or give or take. But I take half, generally, and the other half goes back to buying new boxes, usually sealed product, which I hold. So in the case of, let's say I put my Urza's Destiny box up, if I sell that, half will pay off the original investment, and the other half goes toward buying more Magic cards. And that's how I like to do it. You do that enough times, and the point is, when I'm taking, let's just say I sell it for $5,000. $2,500 goes back for my investment, like that's mine, paying myself. The other $2,500 will be able to buy me 12 boxes of newer product, which I will turn over in my 7-year investment. And then when that 7 years is up, I can afford to put a whole whack load of those up and double over again, hopefully. They will never be worth as much as the non-reprint cards, which is what happens with these things. Urza's Destiny has cards that are on the non-reprint list. So that means they're not coming back. And that's fine. It happens. I got a pretty good deal on that box, and it's just time to let it go. But the newer stuff I buy, I will buy probably some more Dominaria if I can get my hands on it. And of course, probably some more of the War of the Spark. I know people say buy at the end because it's dead money. I like to buy at the beginning and just forget I had it, right? Just leave it, say it's there, and not worry about it, depending on what you can afford to do. But remember, all this stuff is for fun, right? It's all a card game. It's all for giggles and something else. You know what I'm talking about? And it's okay to let your stuff go. I never let my main decks and stuff go because those are things I've enjoyed playing with since I was a kid. But like stuff like even the Time Twist I picked up, like I'll enjoy it, but chances are I didn't get my money I wanted at the card shop. It's going up on eBay, and hopefully I can make sure that it goes to a good home, right? At a fair price, as it were. So you never know how things are going to work out. Let me tell you that way. So hopefully you guys who are watching tonight are kind of thinking about this stuff because it is just a game. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I'm never letting it go. But for those of us who are trying to turn a profit doing it, the goal for me, just so you know, my end game goal is to hopefully get enough cards built up and enough turnover stock that I basically could make about $200 a month for life. Doing it is kind of the goal, which means I'd have to have an enormous amount of product and continually be buying it. And so far I've been building it up over years, but I don't have nearly enough yet to do that. I can maybe 14 years, depending on how much I can buy, every 7 years flipping stuff, every year buying a certain amount. It'll be hard, but that's the goal. because that way you're just helping out your retirement that little bit more, right? Or you clear it out as a retirement thing at the end to younger players who will appreciate the cards. Anyway, just stuff I was thinking about tonight when I was looking at all the new sets and new stuff coming up and stuff I want to buy, and realizing you got your regular bills to pay too, right? So this is a way of just how I do it. I like to invest it, enjoy it, resell, double down on my money usually, take half, pay myself, which is paying off the original investment, hopefully, and a little bit extra, and then taking the rest of that money and rebuying into Magic, because how are you going to broaden it if you don't rebuy into it, right? And then that's just how I like to do it. Anyway, for all those guys who like watching every day, I'd love to see some comments today about how you guys do your collections and how you like to make money at it as well as invest in it. It'd just be good for us to all kind of commute together. There's 21 of us still, which is awesome. So any of you who are new to my channel, Sean the Magic the Gathering Guy, I hope you tune in and check things out. Don't be afraid to say hey and put some comments out, put some thumbs up, and get some of your friends watching too. Let's get a few more people on the channel. Anyone else have any questions, please leave them to me and I'll be happy to help you guys out. This is Sean the Magic the Gathering Guy. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today, and I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Cheers, guys. I still got to press the button. I can't even pause it and do it. I don't have 4 arms, so...